All right, Shalom, Shalom. It's Brother Shemaiah. First, I'd like to give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Akah, Hakadosh. I'm going to give all the honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, peace and sight teachers to all you Aki and Ma'akwat out there that follow Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai with truth and sincerity. I'd like to say Shalom. All right, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. And the title of this video is going to be called from quote from so-called quote unquote bums to gods. Okay, because there's I've been just been meditating for my spirit lead ever since I watched Elder Dr. Zakbak video since yesterday. Well, this been happening for a very long time. A lot of Israelites are calling us bums, and this is not nothing new. This is just something that's common. You know what I'm saying? And let me say this: I'm not part of GMS, but I teach the doctrine and the followings and the teachings of GMS of the Elders Apostles Creed Stone. So when you can't speak of GMS and the truth, when you offend brothers, you're not just only offending brothers, you also offended me. I feel offended, but when my elders apostles are being called names, certain titles and derogatory uh, terms, man. All right, not just the elders and apostles, but brothers that been this word, that's been this truth before me, man. Okay, you Israelite camps, y'all quick to call us bums. You quick to call us the letter P word, because I can't really say because this is a public area. You know what I'm saying? It's like to call us child lovers and all that, man. Listen, if y'all not learned y'all lesson from Brother Polite, man, have y'all not learned your lesson from Polite at all? Because Polite was on that same motive, man. He went up to the elders and apostles that night, that video. All right. He was on to that Egyptian Afrocentric type shit. And the elders apostles brought it out about a woman's time well, a girl when she becomes a woman, when she has her period and her time of the flower. According to the scriptures, that's what it's called. Of her flower when it blossoms. When the elders apostles brought that out, y'all was quick to call them the P word, man. All because the elders and apostles, because through the spirit, man, that they didn't change the word. They didn't try to maneuver about the truth. No, the elders and apostles, starting with Apostle Hart, Apostle Rama, Apostle Bart, they brought out the truth about a woman's, when a girl becomes a woman at the age range, and y'all just quick to hop on the horse, man. Like, have you, whatever you say about the elders and apostles and brothers on down, and brothers that are not in GMS but preach the doctrine of GMS. Whenever you speak about the brothers that are rightfully and sincerely doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Shai, and you throw things at them, throw words at them, you scoff and mock at them. Remember, you're it's gonna bounce back and hit you harder, man. Have the incident of brother polite. I ain't even call my brother. Have the incident of that dude polite. Have y'all not learned from that? He was quick to call him the P word, this the bums, this, that, and the third. And guess what? 2 years later, he was in an incident where he touched his stepdaughter or his young daughter, man. And now he's doing 7 years in prison. And they don't let that shit fly in prison, man. They do not let that shit fly in prison. When you uh, uh, accused of CM, hard child molestation, man, or the letter P word, or pedos, man. They don't let that shit fly, man. Hey, you got a lot of people that's in the prison that robbed, that killed. You know what I'm saying? You might have got a dude that might steal cars, or a dude that might must have he must have scammed people. Now he in prison, or some dude may haven't paid his taxes. Now he got to do prison time. But a man that or an individual, not even just men, because not just men, it's women out there that do it too. When an individual inappropriately touch a child and now they in prison, they don't let that shit fly, man. They don't let that shit fly, man. They get the worst type of judgment, man. So you dudes that were quick to call the elders apostles great millstone, and the brothers on down that's doing good, that's doing better than the average person out there, you quick to call them the letter P word and CM and rapist, man. Hey, that shit gonna bounce back on you, man. Let me grab some falsely accused. Let me see. This is Proverbs 30 and 10. Actually, let me grab in the GNT. I wish this phone had my other phone had service, man. I wish I can type in scriptures on the website, but they don't, have a shitty ass phone. Let me see. Give me 1 second. But let me say this, right? This is all scriptural. This is all, all this that we're going through is all prophesied, man. It's all prophecy. So I'm not getting mad because it's happening. It's just that it's just mind boggling. Like, damn, y'all have not learned from the past. Oh, that's a good one. It's Proverbs 30 and 10. Never criticize servants to their master. You will be cursed and suffer for it. All right. Hey, and that's what these dudes are, man. They quick to call us bums. They quick to call us all types of names. Actually, let me grab some notes. Let me grab some notes. Grab some notes real quick. Give me 1 second. This is all right. Cool. I got some. This is Exodus 23 and 1. All right. Exodus 23 and 1. And let me say this too. You don't know who's back from the reincarnation. All right. Now I'm not claiming to be King David or claiming to be Joseph or Joshua or all the other like how these Israelite weirdos, especially that fat nigga Elijah. They claim to be King David. All right. I'm not that type of guy, and I pray that you brothers are not that type of person that claim to be Jeremiah. We don't know who we are in the reincarnation. Well, the point I'm trying to make is that you don't know who's here in this time, man. In this lifetime. You don't know who's Moses. You don't know who's Luke or Ezekiel or Nahum or Malachi. You don't know who's back in the reincarnation sense, man. It's Exodus 23 and 1. Thou shalt not raise a false report. It says, put not thine hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness. So right. Don't raise a false report, man. Don't falsely accuse somebody. And that's what you the other camps are doing. Y'all falsely accusing someone of something that they never do. And matter of fact, y'all doing what y'all like to falsely accuse the rightful brothers, man. Especially you IUIC, man. Y'all still money from y'all people. All right. Y'all got a 501c3 charter, man. Y'all call on Jesus and not Yahweh Shai. Y'all don't call on Yahweh Shai and Mashiach. You call on Jesus Christ. Which y'all have no difference between a normal Christian church and the Israelites. Y'all know different, man. Y'all know different from a fucking Christian church. Y'all might as well just eat pork sandwiches after service, man. But you see how far these people are, man. You see how far these Israelites are going. Hey, y'all going backwards, man. Okay, a lot of Israelites, and not just in the world, but to a lot of you Israelites in this truth, man. Y'all going backwards, man. That know the words of the Lord, man. And I hated IUIC, man. Even though I came into the truth, I watched some of the videos when I was coming into the truth, but I knew something wasn't right, man. And the Lord directed me to watch more Great Millstone videos. And like it says in the title, from bums, from quote unquote bums to gods to kings. Hey, you like to call these people bums, but I want to remind you, you Israelites that got the 501c3 charter. Your nasty Nate's got the $150 million bank account. Hey, let me remind you that Yahweh Shai was with the poor, man. He was with the publicans, man. He was with the ones that was sleeping on the street. Hey, Yahweh Shai never had a home, man. Here it is, Bishop Nate like to call on Christ, but remind you that Christ, man, he didn't have a place to stay. Christ wasn't who you call Christ, Hamashiach. Yahweh Shai didn't have a $500 million mansion. He didn't have a 401k. He didn't have no his credit score wasn't at the 800, man. He didn't have an 800 bank account, 800 credit score, man. He wasn't living good, man. He was coming in as a regular man. But through that regular man, he was the prince of the heavenly father, man. He's not gonna come in with the listen. If Yahweh Shai came in with gold, he wore gold armor, came in with the horse decked out with gold, man. People will call on this nigga, people will believe in him. Cause what it say? Grab something real quick. Uh, Let me grab something. Yeah, there we go. This is Ecclesiastes 13 and 23. When a when a rich man speak, every man holdeth his tongue, and look, what he saith, they exalt it to the clouds. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumbled, they will help to overthrow him. And that's what they doing right now to us brothers, man. Okay? They like to call brothers bums. They like to call brothers bug outs. They like to call brothers, niggas with fringes. Hey, when you see a brother that got the proper apparel, a proper proper garment. When you see a brother from GMS or brothers that teach the doctrine GMS, you're quick to call him a bum. You're quick to call him a bug out. You're quick to call him a nigga, man. But that brother that teaching the right doctrine, that's preaching the name of Yahweh Shem outside with all righteousness with all righteousness and integrity, hey, he's doing way better than the mass joy people in his city, man. We gotta remember that we're doing better than the mass joy people in this world, man. We're not rich, but we're not poor. We're in the middle, man. You got people that out here that dealing with 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 debt, all right, mortgage, bills, rent. Even though we're dealing with the same thing, our battle is completely different. But the average person that doesn't have this truth, they're bugged out of their minds. And we're doing way better than them, man. And this is not me saying this with all pride and arrogancy. This is all through the spirit and power Yahweh seen outside. So you calling us bums, man. You calling us uh drags. Hey, you ever heard of a saying, drags to riches? That's what we're about to enter into right now, man. Drags to riches. Let me grab something else. Uh, this Ecclesiastes 13:21. A rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust away by his friends. Right. And that's what you IUIC dudes do. Y'all like to hell up Bishop Nate, man. And not just IUIC, people in the world, period. When somebody's rich, they got thousands of friends, man. They could lose all their money tomorrow, and somehow their friends will give them same amount that they lost yesterday. But when we go through some, we're thrust away, man. When us brothers of brothers that are from Great Millstone and brothers that teach the same doctrine of Great Millstone, we're thrust away by people, man. Oh, they're bums. They're this. They're that. Oh, they're poor. They don't got a job. Hey, get a job, brokey. Hey man, we going through a mission right now, man. We going through a battle that you people cannot even imagine, man. Okay, Shalaki, I was looking for some scriptures. 11, Hebrews 11, Hebrews 11. It's Hebrews at Hebrews. That's who we are. We are the Hebrew. We speak the Hebrew, and we are the Hebrew. So this is Hebrews 11. Shalaki. Let me face the city real quick. This is Hebrews. This is Hebrews. I'm gonna start at 32. This is Hebrews 11 and 32. Actually, no, I'm gonna start at this Hebrews 11 and 32. And I say, what shall I? It says, and what shall I more say? For the time would fail me to tell Gideon and of Barak and of Samson and of Jephthah and of David and of Samuel and of the prophets who through face of kingdoms who wrought righteousness and obtained promises and stopped the mouths of lions. Hey, King David. All right, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem outside, stopped the mouths of lion from eating them, man. All right, a so-called black man. This 34. Quench the violence of fire. Quench the violence of fire, man. Hey, Nashek, what's the name? Nashek, Meshach, and Abednego. Okay, the three brothers that was thrown in the furnace. All right, and who was the fourth one that was behind them? Yahweh Shai. And they survived by their faith. All right, it says out of weakness were made strong. Lex, Oshlaki, no, I skipped I skipped something. Oh, 34. All right. This Hebrews 11:34. Quench the violence of fire, escape the edge of the sword. Out of weakness were made strong, wax valiant in faith, and turned to fight the armies of the aliens. 35. Women received their dead raised to life again, and the others were tortured, not accepting deliverance that they might obtain a better resurrection. And others had the trials of cruel mocking and scourging, yea, moreover, the bonds of imprisonment. They were stoned, they were sawn under, they were tempted, were slain with the sword, they wandered about in sheepskin and goatskin, and being disputed, afflicted, and tormented. 38. Of whom the world was not worthy. Right, we're not worthy of this world, man. We went through, the prophets went through all these things, man. Being tortured, being mocked, being tempted, being vexated, all through these things, man. And we're about to go through a time where that's going to be bigger, man. We're about to go through the big, huge test. See, what you see around you, what you see in the screen, I'm at the Sierra Green right now. It's all green, it's all nice. You got butterflies flying, you got trees, people talking. This is the best it's ever gonna get on this side, man. We're about to enter into a time where war, death, pestilence, cannibalism, raping is all gonna be at a highest level, man. We're about to enter this time of Jacob's trouble. And we're not worthy of these people, man. These people are not worthy of us, man. We're on a higher, 100%, a higher, 100 times higher vibration than the average person, man. Because we got the words, the wisdom, knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So yeah, keep on calling us bums. Keep calling us niggas. Keep calling us niggas with fringes. Keep calling us uh the bum camp. Hey, it's all gonna bounce back on you, man. Shalom, Mark. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai B'Shem HaKadosh. Amen. May the Lord bless you with salvation and everlasting life, brother Angel, man. All right. Hey, you other Israelite camps, keep calling us the low camp, whatever you want to call us, man. Keep on calling because it's going to bounce back on you, and the Lord is going to show you who the true men are, man. And do you have? Let me say this: do you have some what can I say? Do you have some false brethren and or some, I don't want to say cockroaches, but do you have uh uh let me say this. The Lord's gonna filter out the camps, man. The Lord's gonna filter out brothers in GMS who's really about this thing, who's not really about this thing. And the Lord's gonna take away the bad brothers and the good brothers are gonna stay, man. Those that are really about Yahweh Shem Shai. So this is all through the Lord's touch, man. Shalom, Mak Yahweh Shem Shai Barakatah. All right. So we grab some. The Lord's gonna make us into the nations. Give me 1 second. Shalaki, I'm gonna grab this scripture real quick. This is First Corinthians. This is a classic. I always bring this out, man. But this scripture has 1,000 meanings to it, man. All right, this is First Corinthians 15:52. In the moment, in the twinkling of an eye, in the blink of an eye, at the last trumpet, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised, and incorruptible, we shall all be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So in 1 hour, all right, when them ICB missiles drop on in Babylon, America, and just in the twinkling of an eye, the elect are gonna be changed from mortals, from what you like to call quote unquote bums to gods, man. And we're no longer gonna look like how we look right now. All right, in these terrestrial bodies, we're gonna be extraterrestrial gods, man, kings, man, to rule over the planet. And you other Israelite camps, y'all don't believe that. That's all good, cause let us believe that, man. Cause I believe that, man, with all my heart and soul, man. Say, hey, call out Yahweh by Shem Shai by Shem Kakadash. It's just a short video, man. Hey, be careful what you say about the prophets, man, because you'll know who you offended in the spirit. So call out Yahweh by Shem Shai by Shem Kakadash. Shalom.